Francesco, and I welcome you to the next Wuji Mountain Musings. Today we look at number 632. This is one of over 800 musings or meditations, thought exercises from the Qi Effect book I wrote. So let's take a look at it and we'll explore the insights that come from this. Our sovereignty comes with our practice. Our empowerment is not just a word, but a way. The world we experience becomes more and more of a dreaming, a dynamic exchange where we see ourselves from the inside out rather than the outside in. This is the key to living as a Qigong sovereign, as a peaceful spirit in a human body suit. Our sovereignty. It's interesting to think of yourself as a sovereign entity in a world where you pay taxes, where you have responsibilities, where you've given so much of your power away to this world. Yet energetically, we are sovereign. We have that heart center that we remember who we are. But we can only remember that really in a truly way without being trapped in an identity when we can look at the world from the inside out. Now, we're taught from birth to look at the world from the outside in, aren't we? Think about that. We're constantly being told, dress nice so others can see you looking good. Think about what others will be thinking about you. Be concerned about your role. Be concerned about what others see in you. This is a constant messaging from our parents, from our church, from our schools, from our business. How could we not be looking at ourselves from the outside in? Yet this is a trap. And this is a unnecessary level of responsibility on a sensitive soul. Now, it's important, of course. I did my hair before this video. I understand I want to present myself in the best way, but I did it for me. I did it so I can reflect who I am in the best way and came from a joyful place. Suppose I did that same thing, put the shawl on, did my hair, even shaved, because I was so concerned what other people would think of me. Okay, and that's the difference. When we are looking at ourselves from the outside in, we're on a constant level of thin ice, walking on eggshells, constantly worrying about other people, and that is not a sovereign place to be. This is what causes illness. This is what causes emotional frustration, whether it's any of the core 5 emotions of anger, fear, grief, worry, anxiety. These things all have linkages to our energetic system and our organ system. So therefore, when we see ourselves from the outside in and it causes any level of stress, it's going to play itself out in our body. So to be free is to be sovereign. To be sovereign is to remember yourself as an internally centered, heart-centered being. We are infinite consciousness, knowing itself through our human experience. What else are we? You can talk about a spirit, a soul. You can talk about your epigenetic influences from the past, all that. But when you peel it all away and you get to the core of your essence, there's a sovereign nature that says you are infinite consciousness. You are the vibration of the Creator, this creative energy of the universe. Call it God, call it whatever name you feel comfortable with. But it's a vibratory energy that includes the whole of the universe. It's what feeds the Qi field, the life force energy of prana and Qi. It plays itself out in you through consciousness. And your body then is a mirror or an antenna to that consciousness. What a blessing. So to be in your power, to be in that alignment, to be sovereign, truly sovereign, is to live with that knowing in everything that you do. And what a blessing it is to say that I am infinite consciousness, knowing itself through my unique human experience. Well, that puts a lot of responsibility on you, and it reminds you of your incredible, unique nature. No one can do you like you. No one. And if you try from looking from the outside in, you will only be cheating yourself and draining the energy of your uniqueness by comparing it to other people, comparing it to outside references. Now, it's good to do that. It's good to help you set your bar, of course. You want to be able to express your full potential, but not at the extent of cheating yourself out of your sovereignty, out of your truth. Because when you come from that place, now when you look at the world around you, including others, what do you see? You'll see them reflected in you, and you'll be able to start to say, hey, that fits in with me. I'm going to build community. Or, that relationship no longer serves my highest good. Maybe this job is not the best for me anymore. Maybe this way of doing things is not the best for me. And that's okay. But it'll come from a place of centered power at your heart resonance. And this is sovereignty. Just like a country is sovereign, you as a human are sovereign. You're born sovereign, but we give it away. We give it away because of a lot of reasons that come from using outside sources to define who we are. Come back to that place of defining yourself from what you know to be true in your heart, and to remember that incredible gift you have to be the expression of infinite consciousness in the unique way that only can come through who you are, from your life experience to this moment, and every choice you make to unfold your life experience from this moment on. So enjoy the journey, enjoy sovereignty, and always keep that as a heart resonant vibration. Peace.